Hey everyone, welcome back to Riverhollow. This is episode 16 in the series, and today we're finally going to get into some trains. Fair warning, this is recording number 3 for me, so this is probably going to go very quick. It might be a little shorter video, so I'll try and stretch it out with some extra stuff I never got to last round, but yeah. Basically, our train station's going to go right here in this block of beautiful homes. It's unfortunate, but progress must be made. So, without further ado, let's break out the old bulldozer. We're going to take out this park, because it just matches the ones over here, and I'll find something else to go there once we're done. I'll need to D-zone, otherwise we get people moving in. Also going to take out this road. Now, I will be selecting all of this. I'm going to make it the same height as this. This is also going to get dropped down. And that should help fix things up. We'll get our planing roads in here because it's gonna be kind of ugly for a bit. We're gonna go down. So we're just gonna do a couple blocks of 12 actually. Okay, now we're rocking and rolling. So, I'm gonna go in here to trains and pick the right station. There's a ton of great ones on the workshop. Pick this Kansas City Union Station. It's just massive. And that's not gonna work. We're a small town. Small city. But basically we're gonna get this Milwaukee Road Depot in here. This is just an office building. But here's the actual station. It's just a wide open platform. It's gonna complain about no road access, but that's just because the planing roads don't really count. And that's elevated, which is interesting. I don't know that I like that, but we'll struggle through it, like usual. So we're going to just extend this a bunch. No idea why it's being so goofy. I need you to go straight, please. And it's already got a node there, so it's not gonna like that. What was it? What kind of lines? I think was it. Let's take this node out. You are causing me problems. So let's go back in here. These may get shifted over some, I'm just not sure. Yeah, those are gonna get shifted over. That's fine. This will just come over, join here. So, trains are going to come in, they'll go into this platform normally, so this is kind of kind of just extra. I'll use it as a bypass normally if you had this set up differently, but It just doesn't work. Might put some props there actually. Make it feel more alive. But no, straight. I want straight. We're gonna join this up. Doesn't look too silly. No. Give me some curve. There we go. That doesn't look too terrible. What were you? 15 by 15. We can mirror that. So this node looks a little funny, but we can fix that. You know what, it's fine. I gotta change these tracks anyway. As terrible as that sounds. And then we've got to, what I want to do is get this kind of a bypass setup. We're going to go to the other side of the river. Kind of lines up perfectly. Not quite, but it's close. Make sure we're set. I want to do the same thing over here. As low as we can go. And go to about there. So this should, once we get our bridge straight, work just fine. I'll go ahead and upgrade this road. One of the pillars is in the way, but we'll figure that out later. We're gonna just shove this over a smidge. Well, I kind of like it right there. We'll deal with it. This needs some water, and that needs to be fixed. Hit our autosave. Got a minute. There we go. Alright, that is done. What I'm going to do now is kind of fast forward through getting this kind of down over to here. Okay, so that took a lot of messing around, but that's how I want that to look. This, of course, looks terrible, so... Can't we just scooch back there? I didn't know if anybody saw, but there were trains being used here, so... It's a good sign. In fact... Yep, 126 people. So, it's getting used, which is cool to see. Is that where people wait? Just kind of floating. Weird. Alright, let's tee this road into here. Got a nice little bit of space here. We can put a decent sized building here. This new Regal Theater seems to do the trick. I'm not sure how it would be going to see a movie with the trains in the background, but you know, some people like what they like. Put some homes there. We'll get some more right here. Take this, and we're just gonna upgrade all these roads real quick. Be right back. Okay, awesome. Looks like we're hitting a weird water availability thing, so let's go ahead and put in a water tower. Or just, well, it's both. We're not doing too hot water-wise, but also these people just have no water. Put another water tower in. Take these pipes right under this guy's house. Hopefully that doesn't mess things up. Now, I did want to also kind of redo downtown a little bit. I got a new asset that fits in, it's kind of big, so I gotta do some rearranging. So, we'll do that real quick. Alright, well that should do it. We'll go ahead and rezone all this space back in here. Dezone some of this, otherwise those will grow in. That looks a whole lot better, a little more varied. I want to get a little bit more in, kind of fill in this a little bit better, but that's another project. And we've got this office building, which I really liked, which costs a lot of money that we don't have. So we'll just deal with it for a little bit. But that's going to go right here. Like the way it looks. It's a unique building, so it'll draw tourism. Speaking of, though, need to get this tram line in here. I wanna eventually, well, I should have done this already, but these won't quite match texture-wise. It's a different cobblestone, but for now, it'll do the job. Alright, so those are upgraded. And what we'll do, we'll just create a new line, stop there, and we'll just kind of share these stops so we get some better coverage. I was thinking that instead of looping over here, we just loop in front of the train station, but I'm not sure I want to do that yet, so we'll just end this here. We'll go back into our roads. We'll edit this one to a crossing. That way anybody stopping here can cross in the middle of the street, get to the train. There's some weird bumpiness going on here. I'm just gonna choose to ignore it for now. And going about our day. We have enough for that office I wanted. Right up against the train tracks. But it's very cool looking, so it works out. We're gonna buffer the train station with some office, because it's gonna be a little noisy. People might complain about that, but we'll see. And yeah, the last thing I want to do is get this bridge across the water, but let's take this road. We'll just extend this straight out. That way we can take these train tracks. And then we got these bridge segments that I don't think it's gonna let me do. We'll go down. Three towards the water. Now it let us do it. Was it because of... I think it was because it was a bridge. Go 14 units here. Units here. Then we'll do the regular bridge. And then we'll fix the heights because that is atrocious. Well, I didn't realize that was so much taller. Why is that side so much taller? I don't get it. Is our bridge just that goofy? That's not right. What's going on here? There we go. That's fixed. Looks a little better. We can take this guy and just kind of smooth that out a little bit. There. I like that. I may change this to a double-decker bridge. It may make more sense in the future. But for right now, this looks really cool. So yeah, this will eventually come down here, and then we'll go over this once this extends out. And that'll be the end of that. Finished emptying these. Yeah, I think that's gonna... going on here? Do I have too many trains? Too many trains. Because this is too long. I have a feeling we're gonna have to deal with that. What happened here? Well, that's probably going to be a problem going forward, but we'll leave that alone for now. This awful dip right here, looks kind of dumb too. So, maybe this isn't the permanent fix, but it's at least getting some tourism in. But yeah, cool. We got trains. But, as always guys, if you like this video, feel free to like, leave me a comment, let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if you like this train station or if you want to see something different. Open ideas. This was just the first thing I saw in the workshop that kind of spoke to me, rather. So, I like it, but if you don't, we can change things. That's totally cool. But yeah, if you'd like to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell. You'll get notified when new content comes out. It's usually every Mondays for City Skylines content, and sometimes during the week for other content. But yeah, as always guys, I'm Ace. You have a great day.